must go on. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but I have returned. I know, very disappointing. I want to see how much of this I can get done in the night, so hopefully this stream will not end as abruptly. Sorry, I can't speak. I cannot speak. Disappoint you guys. Okay, yeah, I had to eat some dinner. That is why I left. And my parents will keep calling my name until I come to get food. So they're very loud and get really annoyed if I don't come right away, so just gonna have to end it abruptly. Oh well. We're here drawing the mother, for those of you who either left early or don't know what's happening. Oh, well, if you don't know what's happening, I guess that probably didn't help. Ew, what was that? But basically, the Iron Trial is going to... I don't know how it's going to turn out, actually. It could honestly turn out pretty badly. Let's be real. I don't know what I'm going to rate it, because I have to rate my videos if they're child-friendly or not. And I don't know what would happen if I don't, if I don't rate it child-friendly, does that mean people who don't have YouTube accounts can't see it? Because that would suck. I don't know. Because, we do have blood, but it's also technically a book that is made for kids, I guess. YouTube's definition of kids. Yes, basically the Iron Trial, that is a book. That is a book, everybody. Why is her neck so funky? Okay. Lady, you have a weird neck. Hate to break it to you, but I can't draw. There we go. Oh yes, it is definitely a human. As is that one guy. Here, I'll show you the other thing we did today. We did this. I have made this. This is from the last stream about an hour or two ago. Yeah. I don't know if I explained it or not, but here it is. I should probably add more blood. Ooh, I'm excited for Dragon Slayer. I know a lot of people aren't. I'm a little skeptical, but overall excited. Because, it's humans, which we've not heard the perspective from in Wings of Fire. I probably would have rather had a character, like a human character, be a main character first, kind of like Flower, but she doesn't speak, but she's still a main character, you know what I mean? I don't know. Oh wait, Dragon Slayer's out in bookstores, or book fairs. I wish I had it. I don't know. I'll get it when it comes out at my Barnes & Noble so I can see if we have any extra goodies for you guys to enjoy. If it doesn't, though, I'm not making a video this time. Wait, March 3rd. Okay. That's coming up pretty fast. Guys, I can't draw people. This is, like, becoming problematic in my life. Whoa. That's not okay. My arm cramped up. I do not recommend drawing in weird positions like I am, because it kind of hurts. I need a reference for this knife. I also don't draw knives, so, you know. Honestly, though, I can't wait to get your opinion on, like, this video as a whole when it's done. Since I actually have to draw the scenes out, I might actually stream it. Because I'm not playing my audio right now. I'm looking at the script, but you don't hear the audio. With basically Wings of Fire, it was just a lot of editing time. So hours editing it together to tween the characters how I wanted. So I couldn't stream that, because it would spoil everything. So now you kind of get to see it. See, I'm just trying to draw people, like, really quickly, too, so that doesn't help with, like, how it looks, probably. That is not how bodies look. Okay. I should know how bodies look. I just drew a bunch of corpses. Like this circle thing, I don't know. That's the hard thing about this. There's literally no references. So your character design is literally however you want it to be, which would be fun if I could actually draw people, but I cannot. I cannot do that. Oh yeah, drawing when you want to draw when you can't draw, like when you're in school or work or something, and then all of a sudden you have time and you just can't draw. That was me this morning. This morning I was feeling like, but you guys brought up my mood, and now I have the prologue of this book almost done. I shouldn't say almost done. I still have to draw these pictures, but, you know. You guys really made a difference. I have finals tomorrow. Joy to the world. I don't know. I'm honestly not that worried, because as a senior, I took all easy classes, and it's easy. So I have to write a story, I have to do an art critique, and I have to do a Socratic seminar, and that's tomorrow. That's all I have to do. So, definitely not the most stressful I've been for finals. Okay, well. Well, I don't really have to miss basically Wings of Fire, because I will make it again, just like in this new format. Doing this one book is mainly just to kind of test out the format and see how it goes before I get into basically Wings of Fire again. Also to give myself a break from the Dragonette Prophecy, because I would be going in order. Unless I started with Darkstalker. Because that's one I could actually probably start with. Or maybe Dragon Slayer when it comes out. Probably not Dragon Slayer, though. I don't know. Because, or maybe I do Winglets. I tested out with Winglets. That might be a smart idea, actually. I don't know, because right now I'm just kind of a little tired of the Dragonette Prophecy. Like, obviously I love the book, but I already did pretty much the whole first part of the book, and doing it again just does not sound appealing right now. Even though it's not done. So, I mean, you'll miss the old format. You can miss that, but please give the new one a chance. I'm gonna try to make it work. But if you don't like it after you've given it a chance, then it's okay to just, like, be like, bye. Okay, well, does this look like an actual human, or does this look like something else? Not the worst. I'm excited because by forcing myself to draw people like this, I'm gonna actually get better at drawing people. That and the fact that I'm going to college for art and I'm gonna have to draw people. Like, I could see myself really improving this year, which I am excited for. Oh, thank you for randomly subscribing to me. That's really nice. I mean, give it a chance. It's a lot of book content right now. Books in general. We like books here. So are any of you guys gonna get Animal Crossing New Horizons? Because if you are, I think I'm gonna buy online and I will play with you guys. I will invite you to my town and we can just have a blast. And I think that would be a fun way to interact with some of you. Not really sure how'd that go, but I think it would be very fun. Gonna wait for that to go through. Here she is in all of her dead glory, without eyes or a face. yeah, me and all my friends are getting Animal Crossing on the same day, on the day it comes out. And we're gonna have a little Animal Crossing party and have snacks, and we're just gonna play Animal Crossing. It's gonna be really cool, because this one friend I've been friends with since 7th grade, and we played Animal Crossing all the time together on the 3DS. Clay is the best character. Even if you read the rest of the Dragonette Prophecy, Clay is a cinnamon roll. If you'd like to understand basically what the Dragonette Prophecy is about, I have 10 episodes of basically Wings of Fire. That's basically it. That's basically the point. I don't know. Like, Clay is actually one of my favorite characters, though, so I'm gonna say Clay this time around. My phone is telling me that it's bedtime. I think my phone thinks I need more sleep or something. That is not how eyes should look. Do. Sorry for the silence. If I don't know what to say, I just kinda don't say anything. I'm gonna give her tears because I'm assuming that she'd be crying with all this. I don't know. Those are some very large eyes. They're, well, she's crying, and very, very lovely. Man, do I have to wake up tomorrow? I don't want to wake up tomorrow. Okay. So now on to the actual... Oh, wait, I forgot her tic-tac-toe game. Can't have that. I'm gonna put it over here, though. You know what would be interesting? A book on Marowseer, like... maybe a winglet or something. I'm kind of just interested in what happened to him. Like, who hurt you? Probably the island that probably hurt him, but you know what I mean. Okay, so now this character who literally has, like, no description. I'm gonna actually look up if she has a description, but I don't think she does. Just looking stuff up. I'm sorry for being boring. wonder how many more frames I have to do. So her name is Sarah, guys. This is Sarah. She's dead. Physical description. Sarah is said to have been pretty and have the same dark hair as her son. Well, guys, that's all I get. She's pretty. So, since her only physical description is that she is pretty and has dark hair, we're just gonna, I don't know. Where's my flesh cloud? Here's the flesh cloud. What color flesh should we have for her? I feel she'd be more pale because I made her husband a little darker skin. I don't know. She comes up. Maybe she's like red. We're gonna go with that flesh. I can't wait to go over to the other side of the flesh colors. I don't know what I'm talking about. We don't know who Sarah is, really. This is Sarah. All we know is she's pretty and she has dark hair. And she's the mom to the main character. But she's dead. So, I am kind of drawing out the prologue for this book, but in my own parody style. Just like a heads up as to what I'm actually doing here. That is what's currently happening in this stream. I don't much know what I'm doing either, though, because this is the first test of this. She's sad because she's in a room full of bloody people. And, oops, wrong where? I don't know. And she's dead, so that's a reason to cry. Here's the room of bloody people. I'll show that again. There it is. That is the room of bloody people. I would do more explaining, but I don't know. This is a video that's supposed to explain it. She's in a room of bloody people. Oh wait, I forgot to draw her sleeves. No, Sarah. She's in a room of bloody people because it was supposed to be the safe room. But then everyone died. Because a murderer came and just murdered them all. Also, Tic-Tac-Toe is there because why not? I mean, this is still an episode of Basically. Is the stream cutting out for anyone else? Because, I have the stream going, and it's not cutting out for me. So, I mean, it really can't do anything. There, I'm gonna give her dark brown hair. Because, that is not what... That was not supposed to happen. Okay. This is kind of gross looking. She looks like she's just, really sad about her failed game of tic-tac-toe. and she's just lying on the floor crying with a knife. It's not a good thing. Moonlight, were you one of the ones who read Magisterium and the Iron Trial? Oh yeah, this is the Iron Trial. That's what book it is. But like, Moonlight, if you have read this, can you like, I don't know how to explain what's going on, but yeah, she's dead in a cave full of dead people. No one's read this book. I literally know nobody in real life who's actually read this book. But me. It's like a good book too. This is the first year that they're not releasing a book in the series because the series ended last year. So maybe that's why I'm so interested in making this right now. I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of going through something. I just discovered that my copy of the Iron Trial is like a first edition. And, which makes sense, because I think I got it the year it came out. But I didn't know I got it like right away when it came out, so. It's literally just a random book. I was like, I like the cover, and I bought it, and it's good. Silently drawing. This is why I usually don't have audio in my streams, because I'm bad at talking for extended periods of time. Oh, you've been unable to get your hands on the other ones. Well, it's a good thing I didn't plan on spoiling. You should totally read the other ones, because, I don't know, it gets pretty interesting, especially the third book. The second book's like, eh. The third book is like, The fourth book is like, oh my gosh. And the fifth book is like, okay. Those sound effects probably didn't do the best job at explaining it. I mean, if you like it, then read it, but if you didn't really like the book, then I don't know. All I know is I'm making a basically series on it. So that's going to be some pretty big spoilers. But it's definitely best to go out and actually read the thing yourself. So that's why I think I'm going to post this first episode of basically the Iron Trial, and we're not going to get to the Copper Gauntlet until a while after that, I think. Until I can convince more people to start actually reading the books. Like, Wings of Fire, I'm not too worried about getting ahead of my people, because, I don't know, most of my subscribers have read Wings of Fire. It's just something they do. Read the book. It's edgy and good. So, a lot of people's problem with this book, though, that I know, is they compare it a lot to Harry Potter, which I think is kind of unfair. They're like, oh, it's copying Harry Potter, but it's the only reason they say that is because it's, like, in a magic school, and the mom's dead. Like, he's not even an orphan. His dad is still alive. So, please, don't... He doesn't even want to go to magic school. He knows about magic. He doesn't like it. let him stay home. And then he's, like, forced to go to magic school. He, like, purposely failed all of his tests, and he's like, well, guess I'm not going to magic school. And the teacher's like, I only can pick 3 people in my class, and I am picking you because you are too dangerous because you did so badly at magic that you need to go to school. And he's like, but I don't want to go to school. But yeah, people need to stop comparing it to Harry Potter because not the same thing. Just a magic school. And then, I mean, the further you get into the series, the more you realize it's not like Harry Potter at all. I'm not going to make, like, the big spoiler comparison, but there's one of these big things that happens. Well, there's a lot of big things that happen that make it not like Harry Potter, but in this first book, there's one big thing that happens that's like, yeah, that never happened in Harry Potter. And that's, like, the main point of the book. It just saddens me. Big sad. So hopefully by making this, more people will go to read the book. There, I finally got her hair colored in. Yeah. So yeah, not the best reputation for this book because of that, but it's a good book. I can just rant about this book. Is that a reference to this dagger? Are you kidding me? I think I just found a reference to the dagger. The dagger is a freaking bird. I just made the dagger a knife. Oh well. It's gonna be a kitchen knife in my version instead of an actual dagger. She has a kitchen knife. My arm is falling asleep. Okay. So, like, I'm putting all the pressure on my drawing arm, and I'm, like, leaning on my bed. Because I'm on my bed right now, drawing. Does not work. Oh, yeah, the plot twist in the first book is, like, one of my favorite plot twists of all time, and it's honestly why I like the series as much as I do. I'm just kind of a sucker for that kind of twist. And I mean, that twist basically is what runs the whole rest of the series. It's like the main point. I don't know how I like the twist in the last book, though. I wish they would have just, not done that, I guess. It's okay, but I wish they wouldn't have done that. I'm not gonna spoil it, though, so everybody go read the series so you can figure out what I'm talking about. What color should I make her wear? I think blue, because that's my favorite color. It kind of gives off that mood of what this place is that they're in. There we go. That's too much blue. I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely a great twist. I don't know if the people who keep making these Harry Potter comparisons even finished the book. Because if they did, like, I think they would have realized that it's not a copycat. Who knows? Favorite Iron Trial character? I really do like Callum. I'm kind of a sucker for main characters. Like, I like the main characters. If we're going off of non-main characters, I like the other two as well. Like, Tamara and Eren are both great. I might go with Eren because he kind of gives off the vibe of, like, this popular jock kid, but he's just a really good friend. Like, honestly. Plus, like, I know other information about them that I'm not gonna spoil, but Eren does something or something. Yeah. Stuff happens. Love Eren. Actually, scratch that. Havoc. Sorry, my pronunciations in my head get kind of weird. Havoc, definitely. That might be my favorite character, actually. Love him. Heads up to everybody else. Havoc is their wolf. Their pet wolf that just lives in their dorm. He's a good boy. This isn't a fantasy world. It's the real world, guys. Actually, I think they called it something else. I don't really know. I don't know what they called it. I don't remember. But all the magic in this book that these people do is like elemental magic. So you can do like earth, air, fire, and water. Some kind of avatar business going on, but pretty great. Yeah, Eren, just really likable, because I also hate that character archetype, but Eren's just, honestly, maybe that's why I like him so much. I think you explained it perfectly. He's just a good character. He's nice, and he comes off in a way that he shouldn't be at first, but then he's actually, like, a nice, genuine person. I think I'm gonna be spoiling this first book anyway, because, like, I'm making this, obviously. Eren is the maker, and that's usually the role that you'd put the main character in, like, oh, you have this special power, but Eren gets the special power instead, and he's, like, actually humble and a good person about it. He doesn't really like all the spotlight, and he's still really nice to his friends, and treats Callum like a brother. Like, they're literally brothers. You can't tell me otherwise. And just, honestly, throughout the books, is a great support for Eren. I mean, not Eren, for Callum. Honestly, love the guy. Love the guy. Which makes me even more sad about the books. Go read the third book, please. Just, like, get to the third book. Because that's where stuff happens in all of them. But, like, oh, man. Actually, I kind of liked Ice Wolves. Like, yeah, the characters were a little bit but I enjoyed it overall. I might be doing a basically on that, but it will be me talking about the ridiculous, like, way time works. Like, they just have these ridiculous time skips. They tell the stories, like, of a few days, but they're super spread out, and they just, like, do giant time skips. And that really bugged me in the books. Yes, find those books and sleep. Have a good night. So now that Moonlight is going, I guess, I will talk about Ice Wolves. Honestly, not the worst. He does kind of... It's been a little while since I've read it, and I didn't like it as much as Magisterium, so I'm probably not going to remember as much, but I read it pretty quick. It's interesting. Like, I heard a lot of bad reviews about it. Honestly, I feel like it gets more bad stuff said about it than what I read. I'm pretty easy to please, though. But honestly, looking back on it, yeah, the character's pretty bland. He's just like, oh, I live on the streets. Oh, look, I go to Magic Wolf School. Oh, look, I wolf. I am going to find my sister now. She was kidnapped by dragons. I mean, true, he doesn't know when to stop lying. He also lived on the streets, though, so I can kind of give him a break for that. I don't know. Yes, good magic system. It was fun. I like the magic items and how you need both tribes to build them. Oh, another thing that bugged me in that is that the people don't remember the times where dragons and wolves work together, and they're like, oh, everything's breaking, but we're not gonna ask for help from the dragons. Sorry. That was kind of dumb. That's another thing that bugged me about those books. It's just like, so wait, if their parents worked together to make these magic items and wolves and dragons got along literally 10 years ago, why does everyone act as if, oh, this is wrong? Like, you can't tell me that no wolves had, anyone from the wolf town had any relations with dragons. Like, I don't know, it just got really dumb. That's one thing I couldn't stop thinking of. They're like, oh, what happened 10 years ago? No one will tell us. Nobody knows what happened 10 years ago. I was like, guys. This makes no sense. Why aren't you telling the kids what happened? Or that dragons were, no one, like, surely somebody would have said, like, someone would be upset, like, oh, my cousin was a dragon, and we aren't allowed, they keep bad-mouthing her, but she was, like, a genuinely good person. The dragons aren't evil. I don't know. Oh, nothing's bad about the dragons. It's just that, so basically the setting is this wolf kingdom. So there's the wolves, and they run the place, and they're shapeshifters. Sorry, shapeshifters. They're shapeshifters. They shapeshift into wolves, and they kind of run the place. It's like their government runs the city, and the other shapeshifters are dragons, and they don't like the dragons because the dragons kind of go against everything they stand for. Kind of. Like, being a dragon is more independent, whereas being a wolf is more, like, group, pack-led. If that makes sense. And they fought, and the wolves kicked the dragons out, and blah blah blah. And now they're telling everyone how bad the dragons are. And they are saying, oh, the dragons are kidnapping our children to eat them. Which is honestly ridiculous if you lived with the dragons peacefully 10 years ago. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, ice fire. That's really dumb, but I figured that was gonna happen. Actually, what I thought was gonna happen was that Anders was gonna have fire powers, and I think her name was Reyna, was gonna have ice powers. Instead of having ice fire, which is like a ridiculous... What even is ice fire? Like, I would have much rather had it where they had the opposite powers from their species. I feel like that would have made more sense. Nobody knows what ice fire is, so it doesn't really matter if I say... Like, there were just a lot of dumb things in that book, but it's kind of like a guilty pleasure. I really did enjoy the book. So, I don't know. Tear girl. Oh yeah, the art in this is gonna be so bad, but I don't care at this point. So, there we go. That mouth looked weird. Okay, there she is, guys, with her knife that isn't colored. Cough, cough. You stopped, like, reading for an hour? You don't get it. Bloodshot eyes. Maybe I will. I don't know. She's dead. And it said, like, her emotionless, like, cloudy eyes. So, I don't know. There will be more blood. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will satisfy your need for blood after I make the knife. That's the wrong layer again. Stop it. There. Man, cough, cough, cough. You guys are really bloodthirsty. Okay. Are you ready for blood? Pink blood. No. We're not doing that. Blood, blood. Where's that brush I used? There, blood. More blood. And now I have to have, like, the background, though, so... The floor is this color. Painting. Am I almost done? Am I almost done with this? Because I want to be done. Ta-da! Oh, where'd the ground go? There we go. It's the ground. She's bleeding. Color wheel. I don't know. I find it easier to use this thing than the color wheel, which is kind of strange, I know. like, yeah, you can have the color wheel. I like this thing, though. I'm a weirdo. Need to make the floor more floor-like. I don't know. There. Thank you. I tried to make it look like a drawing of this lady, Sarah, who died while playing tic-tac-toe. Okay, so that is the fourth picture. Shoot, now what do I have to draw? Okay. Give me a second. I closed the script, so I don't know what scene I have to draw next. Basically, the iron trial. Okay. So, the script goes, oh, who's that? Oh, wait, shoot, it's his wife. And then the dad says, where's my son? And I say, oh, that can't be good. I don't know, for the where's my son, I might just, like, leave this picture of dead mom, I think. Probably. You guys really want bloody eyes? Okay, fine. Because I love you. That's not working. Okay. This is too big. Why are we doing this? There, she's crying blood now, too. This is another one of those things where people are going to come into my stream and they're going to be like, what's going on? Blue, are you okay? And I'll say, yeah, I'm fine. Okay. So I think for the where's my son, I'm just going to leave this. Maybe I'll just draw... Next, I'm going to draw a pile of corpses. Again. Okay. Pile of corpses, guys. Maybe I can get rid of the symmetry line now. There we go. That's been here the whole time. So this is going to be a pretty easy frame, I think. We're just drawing corpses. What's your favorite pastime? Oh, I like drawing corpses for my YouTube channel. That's nice. Wait, what? You heard me. Dramatic. So guys, what's your favorite style of corpse? Mine is Corpse Bride. I don't know. Son? This image is gonna be... This whole video is gonna be something else. I'm telling you right now. Is that enough corpses, guys? Let me know. Is it enough Is it enough corpses? Because if not, we're gonna have to draw more corpses. Okay. Oh shoot, the chat was going without me seeing. It was just like, oh man, no one's talking. $300 more corpses is a little too many corpses, I think. I might add a few more, though. Son. So this man is looking for his son, kind of like Marlin from Finding Nemo. But his son is somewhere among the corpses. Color, color, color. Okay. Guys, I might actually be able to finish this tonight and upload it tomorrow. Like, not joking. I'm almost done with the prologue. Oh yeah, I should just put someone's, like, hand. There. That is a hand. Just kidding, I'm gonna put another corpse there. He has long legs. Okay, that's all the corpses, guys. Shoot, I drew them on the wrong layer. Oh my gosh. Okay, I drew some of the corpses on the wrong layer. And I apologize for that. Because now I have to do this. Okay. Now I can't easily fill in their heads with white. Because they're non-important, so they're going to be colored white. Pinned against the wall with a knife. Sure, why not? You are my bloodthirsty people, so... I'm gonna just color these ones in first, though. The art is going to be in the video that gets uploaded like tomorrow. That's an ugly knife. Okay, that's the knife, right? And there's the man, and he's only got one eye now. I don't know. There's not much room on this wall for someone to be pinned up. There he is, I guess. That doesn't look like he's pinned to the wall, but he's a stick figure. So it just kind of looks weird. There he is. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm getting to the blood. I just need more corpses first. Because, you know, the corpses are important. Okay, it's time for everyone's favorite part now. Here we go. That's a lot of corpses, guys. I'll do a hang corpse in the next one. I don't know, this is kind of like, I think, a battle that went on or something. It was like a massacre. They didn't really hang the people, I don't think, but, you know. Maybe I'll add that. Too much blood. Texture. Ba-da-da-da. That made it even worse. You can't see these dudes at all. There we go. This one looks like it's just standing up. Okay. They're all dead. Okay. Blood, guys, blood. That is the fourth. I don't know what number I'm on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. There we go. That frame is done. Open up my documents. Okay. It says, where's my son? And he goes to find his son. Oh yeah, now I have to draw the picture of his son. I have like 2 more pictures left. Nice, 2 more pictures. And I can literally edit this and have it done for tomorrow. So we have to draw his son now. Wait, I can just reuse the dead wife for the next one. Nice. So, yeah, only this one. This is like the last thing I actually have to do. Son, your mom died and she tried to kill you. Okay, so... Son is here. He's like a baby, though. So he's just like sitting in this blood. And he's got this expression like, are you serious? He's got a man face. I don't know. Some bushy eyebrows, kid. Okay, this is, not okay. Dad, my leg hurts. Crying and looking at his dad like, help me? I can't believe you ignored me. No, he's still alive, but, there is blood. There will be blood. Because that's what this is. That's what this is. Because do you see this leg? You can't tell me there's no blood with this leg. Like a straight right angle. Dad? Well, how could you do this to me? Okay, so I'll go clean this up a little more now. That we have this wonderful sketch, guys. It's beautiful. Oh man, sorry. I have had this cough all day. The sad thing is the dad looks younger than this kid. No, you know what? That's even better than having him angry? Is just having him look like this. He looks so done. Just like, oh, my leg. Guys, the blood is the last thing. You know that's the finishing touch. So he's like a baby, so he's kind of fat. Because he's a baby. That's a skinny arm. No, that wasn't okay. Man. Man. Here he is in all of his glorious baby charm. He's got like this onesie on with footed pajamas. Yeah. Father, my neck is too long, and I'm not bloody enough for the people. Shorten neck. Here he is, guys. I won't forget the blood. Do you even know me, guys? Okay, here's baby Callum, and he's like, Father, how could you do this to me? Oh wait, we have to have the flesh cloud decide his fate. He's like over in here. I'm gonna put him here. Yeah. Okay. Reference, and here is baby, and he is like, Father, you have betrayed me. Oh wait, did I get the wrong leg? I don't know, I'm not referencing this. No one's gonna care if it switches which leg later on in the series. Worst comes to worst, I'll just flip the image. Too big. Why have you forsaken me? If I flip it, it's not gonna look bad. It already looks bad. Let's see, time zones. I am at 9:27, guys, or 9:28 now. There. Man, I am dying here. I'm, like, actually dying. Okay. Father. We have to make him blue so he matches his family. Okay. He's like this weird blue. Ugh. Okay. There, he's blue. Wrong layer, correct? Oh, that's why everything's so weird. I did it on the wrong layer. Shoot me now. Okay. Whatever. Everyone got mad about the green thing. Don't worry, I saw that too. It was not pretty. Drawing. Man. Cough. Cough. Oh no, it's someone new. That means that they're gonna not understand what happens when all the blood comes. Don't worry about anything. If you have questions, just feel free to ask. Don't wait for me to respond, because I probably will be very late on that. Oh, great, everyone's waiting for the blood. I see. Son, did you kill all these people? Ta-da. There we go. It's him. You know what this means. I feel like all of his bleeding is, like, internal, but whatever. I should draw a corpse. Okay, so we have a corpse now too. There's no blood on the corpse. So that means we need more blood, which will make you happy. Man, dying. Someone new joins, and don't know how to explain this. You kind of have to have been here. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Oh yes, the last scene. This means we're coming to an end of the stream. The corpse is just in the corner. No, corpse, go away. Okay. Wait, this is all supposed to be in caps. Okay. We should do a calligraphy brush, just because, why not? I think I scared somebody, which is not good. I'm sorry if I scare anyone on this stream. I should probably put a blood warning in front of this, so I don't, trigger anyone. That'll be a good idea. Kill the child. The end. Yeah. Needs a little blood. Can you still read that, guys? I'm gonna wait for that to catch up with the chat, just so I know, because it needs to be readable. Because in that case, we're done. Guys, the prologue is done. This is the prologue. It's very this is a book. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's it, guys. I actually finished something for once. I might go save this, and just for a recap, we're gonna recap all of the things. Save that one, this one with baby child, that one, this one, this one, that one. Wait, this one needs a background. Okay. See, this is why we double check. Where is my elements? Okay. Okay. There we go, guys. Good enough for me. Then there's this dude. Yes. Are you guys? I'm not planning on leaving. Yes. What shall we talk about? Hello, Cyril. Very good to see you in this very bloody stream. I'm sure someone can recap this. Oh gosh. This nightmare. Yeah, so I hope everyone liked the recap and is ready for this video, because it's gonna be something. Foxcraft? I've been thinking of checking out Foxcraft, so... Okay, so just a recap for anyone joining this now. This has been my bloodiest stream. There's been lots of bloodlust. Basically, this dude walked into a cave where everybody was murdered, so... You'll kind of understand more of it in the video, I think, with the voiceover, but it's very interesting. Oh, you're my biggest fan. Okay, thank you for being my biggest fan. I appreciate that. There's Mary Sue's in there? Yeah, I figured there was. That kind of looks like there is. Let's go work on something else. Here's someone playing the guitar. Yikes. Here's a comic about my dog. He's a good dog. I love him. Everyone's joining the stream right now, and I just, finished everything, so... Don't know. We can watch this guy. I have two dogs. One is a medium-sized golden doodle named Copper. He is trouble. I love him, though. He knows how to open doors, so he's very chaotic good. And then I have Lucky, who is my lazy boy, and I love him, too. He sleeps in my bed every night, though. Okay, well, I might actually have to end the stream now, so I can go edit this video and get some water, because I'm starting to become dehydrated. Everybody make sure you drink water, because dehydration is not a good thing. So, thank you guys for coming and chanting blood. It has really made my day. This has been a pretty good day, so thanks again, guys. Look forward to this video in the coming